Top of the morning to you. My name is Paul. I am coming to you from Seattle. That's right, Seattle itself. Today is Tuesday, January 2nd. The morning of January 1st would have been an awesome morning to make this video, but I had to work at 2 a.m. for a quick 12-hour shift from my 12-hour shift the day before. So it's been a huge, long, super exhausting weekend. So today kind of feels like my January 1st. Yesterday, man, it was work and not move. It was rough. But I'm here. I'm ready to go. Had a very good morning. Did the walking the dog for a mile and a half, did the meditation, cooked some breakfasts, did all the good stuff. Feel an obligation to have a final turn out the year video after a whole year of subjecting people to my ramblings. 2017 is done. It was one hell of a year. It was one of the most eventful years of my life, and that's saying a lot for anyone that knows what I've been through the last 10 years or so. Not been through, just experienced the last 10 years or so. This was an eventful year. The reason for these videos was for weight loss motivation, keep myself motivated. I'd have to say it was a failure overall, and that sucks. Start of the year about 315, gonna end the year right now on the scale about 300-ish, which is where I was after that first initial motivational month. You know, you can have that good 3-4 weeks to start, and I had a great start and really dropped a bunch of weight, and after that just bounced back and forth just like I've been. So 2018, let's end this on a positive note. The new year has started. It is 2018. I do have a million trillion plans for 2018 and how I'm gonna improve myself, how I'm gonna lose weight, how I'm gonna make life for people around me better. I have plans, and I'm gonna stick to as many of them as I can, and anything that works I'm gonna do again and again and again. Anything that doesn't, I'll put to the side. But I don't know. I had really high hopes for losing weight in 2017. I am very disappointed that it didn't happen. And I got a few excuses, but not enough to make it real. I was in a good place in a relationship finally. I was in a good place money-wise and work-wise. You know, I had a lot of good opportunity time-wise of what I could have accomplished and didn't. So I have to take all those experiences and make them into lessons for 2018. And hope again 2018 I have a good weight loss year. I have a lot of other plans. I have a lot of other goals. I have a lot of other things that are important to me. But weight loss is key in there for a lot of reasons. For my health, for what I look like, for my significant other, even though she says she doesn't care. But it means something to me. And if I do try to get another different job or a different career, whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not, what you look like is based on how you're if you're gonna get that job, how you interview. And I mean, I'm charismatic as hell, but the overweight and unhealthy looking has a lot to do with a lot of things, and I want that to change. I'm gonna do my best. So I'm sorry this is a little bit more down, a little bit less energy than I usually have. I'm still a little exhausted from the last 4 days of work and not too much sleep this last weekend, but it's much more contemplating and being reflective over what happened this last year and what I could have done so much better. I mean, it's not like I could have done everything perfect. If I could have just made several smaller adjustments, if I could have had myself go back in time and shaken myself on the shoulders and said, hey, this 2-week period, just don't go crazy with the binging and don't do this and don't do that during this small little period, and you're gonna have a much better success. So that's what I want to do this year. So if anyone knows future Paul from 2019, tell him to come back, tell him to talk to me, tell him to give me some pointers when I need them the most. But I'll do that as much as I can on my own, but it hasn't been successful yet, so we're still trying. We haven't given up. This is Lucy. Yes, it is. Does everybody know who Lucy is? She's crazy. And the fact that she has let my froggy right behind us live is amazing. That was very, very kind of her. She is a cute little dog, and she is a terrier, so she is full of energy at all times and is very sneaky. She'll grab anything on the ground. Like whatever she's grabbing right now. Perfect timing, honey. Yes, this little piece of metal widget. She thought it was a good little snack right now. So that was a good distraction. Anyways, thank you for listening to all my ramblings. Thank you for supporting me. I'm not done. This next year, I don't know. I made a real commitment last year, so I felt the need to put out these videos even if I was having struggles and having bad choices. But man, it's painful to put these out when you screw up and when you're having a bad week or a bad month. But when you're having a great month, oh, I want to put out 3 a week. So I don't know, maybe I'll put out some videos in 2018, maybe I'll put out none. I have no idea. But thank you for everything. Thank you for the people that are close to me. I'm very grateful for you. And now we'll do a final weigh-in of the year. Okay? Thank you for everything. Trying to go around the dog, and I kicked over the little table that holds the phone. Alright, we will get shirtless for the final weigh-in and see what it says. Alright, we have got 298.6. That's 298.6, so definitely less than 20 pounds for the whole year. So if I can do 30 pounds, which is so doable, so much smaller than what I should do. If I did 30 pounds, I'd be under 270. It'd be, let's say a little more than 30, I'd be 265. 265 after the year's over next year. That's a good goal to start with. Maybe I can be a lot better. Anyways, thanks again. Love you all. Bye.